Hey everyone, this is Simply Super Dave from the great state of Louisiana. I haven't made one of these videos in a long time, so I figured I needed to. Yeah. With everything going on in the world, I figured I'd throw my 2 cents in. That's what I'm, that's the only amount I can throw in is 2 cents. I can't go above that. I don't have that much. I don't have three, I have two. Alright. First thing, let's go ahead and talk about the national anthem and the NFL protest. What they're doing is not disrespecting the flag. Let me tell you what is disrespecting the flag. If anyone took ROTC or has done any kind of, education on the flag and how it's supposed to be properly taken care of and stuff like that, then you will know that, for instance, yesterday I saw a congressman from Texas that started impeachment on Donald Trump, and he was standing in the middle of Congress giving this impeachment speech or whatever, and he was wearing a tie of the American flag. That is disrespecting the American flag. Anytime you wear the American flag as a clothing item, it's called disrespect. Anytime the American flag touches the ground, if it doesn't have a light upon it at night, there's all kinds of things. Well, not really that many, but those are a few of the examples of disrespecting the American flag. Using it as advertisements to sell a product, again, is considered disrespect. Now, in today's world, that's all looked at differently. You see the American flag everywhere you go, and I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with the congressman that wore the tie. I really don't. But when it comes down to what's written, that is disrespect. Kneeling before the flag, and I'm sorry, I've seen several NFL players also kneel and put their hand over their heart, which tells you they're not disrespecting the flag. If you kneel before something, it's not disrespectful. I don't know where people got that idea from. Oh, he's kneeling. Oh, well, then he's being disrespectful. I'm sorry, but as far as I've ever known in history, in other countries, our country, if you kneel before something, then you're putting it above yourself. Okay? Kneeling before the flag is a peaceful protest that Colin Kaepernick discussed with a Green Beret, a military personnel, and that's what they came up with. It was his suggestion, because that's what you do, for fallen heroes, for a wounded player on the NFL field. Other players kneel. Okay, so kneeling for the flag, that is not disrespectful. Turning your back to it, that would be disrespectful. So that's just bar none what I see, and what I think most people should see. But we're so caught up in, oh, he's kneeling, that's disrespectful, that you don't even know what he's kneeling for. Everybody's like, well, he's kneeling because he don't care about our country. Get your head out of your ass and find out why he was kneeling. If you can't answer why he's kneeling, what his protest is for, then you're ignorant. Okay? It's just that simple. If you disagree with what he's protesting, then you need to get out of the closet. You need to come out of your little hole and take a look around the world. Now, let's move on to something else, because I don't have nothing else to say about that. If people want to keep throwing a fit about kneeling before the flag as a disrespect, then let those people, as ignorant as they may be, go ahead and keep living in that little world. I refuse to be that closed-minded, and I'm not going to be. And you're not going to make... And here's another thing, folks. If you watch football to show your patriotism, then you're doing it wrong. Alright? I don't watch football for the national anthem. I don't watch football to see who kneels or doesn't kneel. I watch football because I like football, period. And that's where it ends. I don't mix the two. I don't need to watch football to feel patriotic about my country. I go on a military base almost on a daily basis, and I tell those men thank you every time. That is showing appreciation for your military. If you see a military personnel or a veteran, just tell them thank you. That's all you got to do. And that's showing appreciation for your military. Get off this whole crap about disrespecting the flag and the national anthem. That's not what they're doing. They have explained that millions of times, and if people keep going on about it, that is disrespecting the flag or the national anthem, then they're not listening, they're retarded, and they're carrying on their own agenda. So stick to the facts, folks, and don't worry about all that other crap. Second thing. Well, actually, no, I'll make a separate video for the separate thing because it has to deal with racial issues and stuff like that. So, as far as this video goes, this is just about the flag and the national anthem. If you believe kneeling before the flag is disrespectful, then your concept of kneeling is pretty bad. To me, you would kneel before God, you would kneel before anyone that you give praise to or thankfulness to. Colin Kaepernick is kneeling because he spoke with a veteran and listened to him and showed respect to him and went with his idea. Now, why don't y'all all try to figure out what the heck Colin Kaepernick was protesting, which is police brutality, injustice in our society. Still, even though we've come a long way, we still got a long way to go. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm tired of posting other things and people thinking that's how I mean it, or I support disrespecting the flag. No, I don't. I support what he's protesting. I'm not supporting disrespecting the flag. And if you still want to say that's what I'm doing, then you're just an ignorant fool, and I don't have time for you. And hopefully other people will start to realize that if other people are like that in their lives, regardless of their relationship to them, you just need to know when to walk away. You know, life ain't supposed to be this stupid, but a lot of people are making it that way, and it all seems to come derived from one person. You know, ever since they came out on the scene and wanted to run for president and became president. And that's what my next video will be going towards. Anyway, this is Simply Super Dave from the great state of Louisiana. Peace.